Right.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. We'll be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carson Kelly.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game. And the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Puts it away for the out. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Skubal winds and deals. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the tag at second, and he's out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Parker Meadows.
Tyone back to work. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered here in this one. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Now at the plate. The crowd holding their breath as he looks to break the all-time consecutive game hit streak record. It gets down for a hit, and there it is, the record. He's done it. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little
catcher,
more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer. His 72nd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. The tag out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Detroit. Wenzel Perez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Pitching for the
So
Chicago
2 away
Cubs.
with nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt
Colin
Vierling.
Ray.
He's already homered in this game. No question about this one. It's out of here.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, John Birdie at the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Keith. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting right fielder.
Man at first,
Kyle
nobody
Tucker.
out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Everybody, move up.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Got all of that one. His 7th home run of the season. And they get a few back. It's 10-6. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
1 down, base is empty. Chop to the left side. Vierling. On to first. He's out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And it goes just foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Meadows. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So here's Horner now. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty.
Hey!
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing.
Ready to begin the 8th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up.
Off the plate.
Out to short. Sweeney. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
First baseman, Justin
One gone
Turner.
runner at first. Justin Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Pitches in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches.
Vierling. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Skubal back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. One out left for the Cubs. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch.
In the deal I just signed, I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependence, punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my Venice. And Winterton blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I started my dentist to get this new grill and the incoming coffee and bed connect. The look in my closet, it's more than a sink. Master pick gets Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of feeling, I try not to focus too hard on the clubs. I try to not put on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, Gucci Cox, I still cannot locate a set of the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like going. I like to go on a plane instead of another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn to the furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons you cheer the spice strips. MSU398 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost of the